In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enter a vendor credit in QuickBooks Online. By the end, you'll know exactly how to record a credit from a vendor so your expenses and payables stay accurate and up to date. Let's start right from the QuickBooks Online dashboard. At the very top of your screen, look for the New button, usually marked with a plus sign. Go ahead and click that. A menu will drop down with several sections. In the Vendors column, choose Vendor Credit. This opens the vendor credit form, which is where you'll enter all the details about the credit you received. At the top of this form, you'll see a vendor dropdown. Click that and select the vendor who issued the credit. This should match the vendor from the original bill or purchase. Next, set the date. Use the date that appears on the credit memo or the date the vendor confirmed the credit. If your vendor provided a reference number, like a credit memo number or document ID, enter that into the reference number field. This makes it much easier to match the credit to the vendor's paperwork later. In the description field, add a short note explaining what the credit is for, such as price adjustment on prior invoice or return of damaged goods. If your QuickBooks is set up with tags or locations, you can also assign those here so that reporting stays consistent with how you track your other transactions. Now, you need to specify what exactly this credit applies to. If the credit is for an expense or a service, like a consulting fee or a utility bill, use the Category Details section. Choose the appropriate expense account, typically the same one you used on the original bill, and enter the amount of the credit. This ensures that the expense is reduced correctly in your books. If the credit is for a product or service you returned, use the Item Details section instead. Select the specific item from the drop-down, enter the quantity and rate, or the total amount of the credit, and confirm that it matches the vendor's document. This is especially important if you track inventory, because it can affect your stock levels and cost of goods sold. Once you've reviewed everything, and it looks correct, you're ready to save. Click Save and Close to record the vendor credit and exit the form. QuickBooks will usually show a confirmation message so you know it's been saved. If you have another vendor credit to enter right away, choose Save and New instead, and a fresh blank form will open for the next credit.